multiple topics and also educational purposes for English, from Bangladesh to India to Vietnam to Nairobi to Nigeria, Ethiopia, Sierra Leone. Okay, these are all of the countries I have spoken to try to teach proper English in a dynamic sort of sense. And of course, if you have any comments, questions, or even you want to make fun of someone, you can put it down in the chat box. I can see you all on the Twitch, see you all on the Facebook. I can see you all on the YouTube, but I cannot see you if you do not speak because Restream does not have a counter up there to show that how many people are watching. It doesn't show how many people are, how long have I been. I'm just going on my clock in the upper right hand corner, left corner here, and it says 1 o'clock. So, how are you doing, Hassan? Okay, what time is it in your country?
Yeah, right now it's 11 o'clock in Bangladesh, okay?
10 hours ahead. You are 10 hours ahead. What about you,
Yeah,
Mr. Habai?
past 10, 30 past 10 a.m.
Say that again slowly and clearly.
30 past 10 p.m.
Don't say 30 past 10. Say 10:30. Okay?
Because
10:30.
it's another way to say the time correctly, because we speak two or three way, like which you have mentioned yesterday. If anybody is going to ask how you doing, how you been up to, something like that, because we can say like two or three ways, because if you're talking about an accent, so we can just change our mode in which style we are talking about. So that's why as I'm talking about in my neutral accent. So usually in India, people talking like this kind. So that's why I'm just telling you like this kind.
Okay. Today's topic, we are going to talk about the COVID-19s in multiple countries. Uh, you can talk about anything you want about the COVID-19. I'm going to talk about the dangers of vaccinations, okay? And of course, and how your freedom is going to be taken away from you because of anything forced. But of course, we're going to start with Hassan because he's the one who tried to start on the Restream, but we couldn't figure out how come our audio was so much feedback or echo. We just figured it out today that if one person has bad internet, everyone will be affected. Okay?
yeah, right. Actually, I faced the problem, okay? I think someone was facing the internet problem, and for this matter, we everybody was affected by it. Am I right?
Yeah, so we have another person. He's guest four. I'm going to try to add him, and we will see if anything happens. If anything happens, but though I can't see your name, you will be removed from the group, so we won't have this disturbance. So here we go. What is your name? Hello.
Can you hear
What's
me?
your name?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay. My name is Yes in Bangladesh. Did you remember I called you something, let's say, 1 month ago in Restream? I have with you in Facebook. Can you
Okay.
recall? Okay,
Yes. I can't
I'm
remember.
feeling
Too many
nervous
people.
right now. I'm fe-
Yeah,
I'm feeling
I
nervous.
understand, but
Yeah.
I get pretty busy. We can't talk while I'm talking. Okay, you have to wait. Okay, so go ahead. You have to put your name. Put your name in next time. Okay, you see this. You can post your name there. You know, Restream is pretty good. Okay, you can actually see chat, captions, graphics, and setup, and it has four different categories. Also, you can see that it has audio, the video, share screen. They changed some things, so they're evolving. They're changing for the better. So let's start off with Hassan. Let's begin.
Actually,
Okay, fine.
actually,
Okay,
I'm
fine.
not.
Actually, mhm. Okay, fine.
Actually,
Actually, today our topic is about
I'm stream.
COVID-19. So I think we should start our session as soon as possible. Okay. First of all, I would like to request Manilivan sir. Would you mind telling me something about the situation of your country, COVID-19? Could you tell me something about it?
Well, so far it says is so far 190,000 people are in limbo about it. They haven't died, but there are people who are just asymptomatic, which means they have the COVID virus, but of course they are not showing any symptoms. And this is a psychological game that these type of small group of people are playing when they say you have a sickness, when everyone has some sort of disease, some sort of way, they're going to make a way to make you sick. And they're going to have an excuse to make you to get a vaccination inside of you. Instead of worrying about the media, focus on the holistic, like the natural remedies of the earth. I get medications, shots. I don't trust them at all. And with if they were ever to inject you some sort of vaccinations, you don't. They haven't done an experiment on it. They haven't done no trial. Just experiment with your body. They're trying to prove. In Africa, they go to different countries. These white individuals, mostly white, will inject African people with these abnormal vaccinations that have not been tested on mice. And what happens is that these group of people from Africa became handicapped. Their whole race of people became handicapped because they thought it was good for them. And when I saw this video, I said I saw this video. I saw a bunch of white folks injecting Africans. I did not like that. Okay, this video footage I saw. So be careful of your right. You have a right to say no and not be incarcerated. You have a right to wear a mask, but you know the businesses are predominantly going to tell you to wear masks for the safety of others. In America, however, there are a lot of imbeciles in America. They don't understand that there's an epidemic going on through the media. Okay, and it could be a conspiracy if the government wants to take over the American people. The American people have more. Hello, Hassan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Actually, I just checked about this video stream. Actually,
Yes,
there I saw icon
hearing you.
about
I'm
video,
hearing
and
you.
I clicked there. Actually,
We are
I
hearing
removed.
you.
Okay.
No
I'm
problem.
sorry. Okay. It was my bad. Okay, you was saying something about the COVID-19 and the condition of your country, and you also mentioned something about the vaccine. Please, you can continue, sir, right now.
Okay, so I want to hear what he has to say. Guest four, your guest three. It says guest three. What do you have to say about this vaccination? What is going on in your country? What part of Bangladesh do you live in?
Yeah, actually, I live in Narayanganj. Okay, and here actually in Bangladesh I saw a news, okay, and there I saw actually Bangladesh also trying to make a vaccine, okay, and I don't know how far is it, okay, and they're trying, okay. If we are able, I think you all will know about this vaccination. As far I heard, okay, uh, American makes two vaccination and they are it's applying situation right now. So can you tell me something about your vaccination right now? When it will come to market?
Okay, I don't know exactly the details on when they are going to post this vaccination, but it's not going to be forced. So we can guarantee that. But the problem is that a lot of people get scared in the media, and what happens is that when the media gets scared, all sorts of hell breaks loose. Okay, hold on. Now, here we go. I just want to put that down here. Okay, so we're talking about COVID-19 and vaccinations, and I've already posted the details in my description. people from the Facebook can probably say something, and people can say something from Twitch. People can say something from YouTube. This is live, all three of those platforms. I should put on Twitter too as well because I do have a Twitter account, and I want to link it to the Restream. Restream, you get one link. It doesn't change each time you make a stream, which is a good thing. Okay.
Right.
And if you want, I just want to make a note here is if you try to use Restream, be sure to have Chrome and activate your desktop mode. It's the three dots in the upper right-hand corner. If you can't figure things out, then you're going to need some time to study the display features of your computer and also your phone. I'm using my mobile device. The mobile devices are a computer. It has a desktop mode. Okay? It's more convenient than a computer. Your mobile device is more convenient than a computer. Lots of times the phones are almost as expensive as a computer. $1,300 for a mobile device. Remember that. Okay? And the computer is actually costing less. Okay? So their laptops or desktops.
Okay, you told that if I want to buy a computer, I have to spend $130. Am I right? What do you say?
Well, what is your dollar? What is the dollar worth in your country in Bangladesh? How much?
Actually, $1 equal 80 taka. Okay, 80 taka. In Bangladesh,
80
it's
taka?
called
Okay,
taka.
you told me this before. Yeah, I
Taka,
remember.
Bangladeshi
Yeah, 80 taka. Okay, it's
So
about
how
80.
much?
80.
How much does it cost to get a computer?
It's 85,
In
not
taka?
80
Yeah, it's
taka. It's around 85, not 80 taka. Okay.
okay. 80, you can say 80. Okay, it will be easy. If I wanna buy any computer
Getting
in our country, I have to
something is getting
expend.
90 because
Yeah, I have to
the
expend
amount of
about.
dollar is so high in our country.
One person at a time. Hey, one person at a time. Okay, one person at a time.
Okay. Actually, if I wanna buy a computer in my country, I have to expend about uh 50,000 taka. Okay, my computer configuration will little bit okay. If I can
Okay, so you
spend.
divide 50,000 into 80 taka, okay? And that is how much it will cost in dollars. Okay.
Okay, I have to calculate it. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, for taking my calculator. Okay, just wait.
All right. Okay. So 50,000 taka divided by 80
Okay, I'm
taka.
calculating right now.
Go ahead. I can hear you.
Okay, just wait. I'm calculating right now.
Okay,
Like
Let me see if I
$1
can add Mr. Abbey here.
equal
it's
85 taka in
about.
our country. The dollar
Yeah,
rate
it's
is so
about.
high in our locality, in our country.
Yeah, right.
Guess two, I can't understand your English. Your English is very hard for me to understand. So you're gonna need a lot of practice when you are studying your English. Okay? Guess two. Okay? I can't see your name.
Actually, I have actually first of all, I have to break my ice. I am just a little bit nervous right now. That's why that is happening with me.
I think you are
Okay.
so much scared.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I
Yes, I
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Yes, a little bit because I need to break my ice. This is my time. I am talking over mobile phone Restream program. I can speak in English very easily. I
Okay.
speak in English quite better than any other person in our locality. So I
Well,
have no
hey,
problem to continue with
don't
it
get
with
ahead of
you.
yourself. Hold on. Hassan speaks better English than you. I cannot understand you.
Okay, I don't think so.
So, huh?
I don't think so that I can speak very much
No,
well.
no,
I'm
I'm not
telling you
telling.
from an I'm telling you
I'm
that
not
from the
telling about
American.
Hassan. I told that in my locality, not in my locality, not in my country. Okay,
Oh, okay. I understand about your locality, but I'm
Actually,
I
I
telling
can
need to
you.
understand
break my
you.
ice.
Okay, actually, I think his accent is different than your accent, Manilivan sir. I think for this matter, you face a lot
Yeah,
of problem to
I'm
understand him.
speaking
Okay, but
in
his English is totally okay, I can say. But his pronunciation is different than you. For this matter, you face a lot of problem to
okay. I'm
understanding him.
talking in
All I'm saying to you is that I cannot understand your English above 50%. Okay? Mr. Hi, how you been? We haven't talked to you for a while. Your internet is okay now. Where are you? Why is your internet
Okay,
good?
yeah, okay. So I was telling about the computer price in dollar, okay? And if you wanna buy any computer in my country, Bangladesh, you have to spend about $600, okay, for buying a good computer.
Okay.
$600. So what do you think about it?
Yes, yes. But understand this. That's correct. That's about correct, Hassan. But the problem is that the mobile devices are $1,800. That's $1,800. Think about that. It's
Oh,
one
it's
thousand.
too much higher. I think it's too much
Yeah,
higher.
yeah, because it's very convenient. Most people who use laptops are using laptops and desktops for gaming. I game. Do you want to see my gaming rig? I can show you my gaming rig. I'm
Yeah,
telling you
I
right.
saw, okay. You have
Okay.
two little daughter, and they always play game in there. Okay, you have two big skin.
Yeah. And so I try to tell people that it's best to get a phone if you're not a gamer or if you're not doing. Oh yeah, another thing, the positive about a having a laptop or desktop is that you can design your pages. You have Adobe Digital. You can use digital photo, photography, photography and stuff. You can add a lot of digital effects, and that's the good thing about having a computer or a desktop. I think it's called Adobe Photoshop. What's it called? Yeah, I think you know what it is. What's it called? You can make designs and sound effects, special effects. These
Yeah,
things are
I'm editor. Okay, yeah, I'm editor. Okay, I'm a photographer. So I think a lot of I know a lot of thing about this matter. Okay, I'm editor. I can color correction, and I can edit photo very well. Yeah, I know a lot of things. Okay, I have a computer, and there sometimes I also edit. But my computer is not so much expensive. Okay, and it was talking something about editing. Please, Madeleine, sir,
okay. Hold on, I'm
could
trying
you
to
hear
figure
me?
this button. I've never touched this button before. So, okay, there it is. Okay, that's
What's
cool. Okay,
happened? Actually,
now
my
I'm trying.
skin is big.
They have this little feature in the corner here, which I've never encountered. Okay, yeah, yeah. It's pretty nice, okay? So if you hit the little tiny square within the square, it will show different windows, like Stream, okay? And it's pretty interesting, okay? Yeah, I'm still learning little things. They can add little things, okay, or features to Stream, and that is a good thing, okay? All right. Nobody has said nothing from the Twitch or the YouTube. I'm pretty sure someone will be watching on Twitch because Twitch is a gaming channel and I do gaming. And so, other than that, it's good to be a gamer. So that's what part of my time is. I go play basketball. I game. Okay, so Mr. Happy, what is on your mind? What do you think about this?
about your what you wanna. Yeah, where I suppose my question is about in this idea. So,
Yeah, he's network issue again. Yeah. So, guess three. What is on your mind about this COVID-19, and what do you think about vaccinations?
okay. We all are passing pandemic situation right now, and we are staying home. Nothing gonna happen in the right way, right track. Well, in my country, we are facing a lot of problems. No one wear mask and no one doing their job as they could do before. So pandemic situation, we need vaccines from development countries. We are in Bangladesh. Here in people are not so much aware of something like COVID or something like virus. So here in our locality, people are roaming here and there easily, and they have no fear about it. So I think we need vaccine as early as possible. We have to get back our work. We have to get back our study. So I think it's pretty much needed in this time for our country to save our people from this virus.
So let me ask you a question. Guess two. Do you
Can you
believe
hear
in
me?
forced vaccinations? Yeah, I understand part of what you're saying. But do you believe in forced vaccinations? Yes or no?
Actually, I think we didn't understand what you said. You said forced vaccination.
Yeah,
What does the word mean?
forced vaccination is through the government. They force you to take a vaccination. Do you believe in that? Yes or no?
No, no, I don't believe. Actually, our government is not forcing us for taking vaccination. Actually, right now the vaccination is not available in our country. So I think we are not able to take vaccination. So I think when we'll able to get the vaccination, then I think our government will force us for taking the vaccination.
Do you think that they will force you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's good because it will not happen in America. I know this because they already have a vaccination called the flu shot, right? Since most people are lazy about doing research on holistic approach for how to protect themselves naturally, they usually take the flu vaccinations because they're older or the fact that they are lazy doing their research. And I refrain from anyone trying to take a forced vaccination. But understand this, if the FDA tries to talk to all of these businesses to force people, to reject people to take a vaccination because they could not buy or sell, that will be hell on earth. That would not be a good society. Okay. If you're forced to do something, now I can understand the mask. Okay, you can make your own mask. Okay,
Okay, I
but
have a simple question to you. Excuse me, I have a simple question to you. Can you tell me that for testing COVID-19 in your country, how much money I have to expend in dollar?
well, what do you mean? Do you talk about the cost of the vaccination?
No, no,
No,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no.
no, no.
For testing my COVID-19, okay, like I have COVID. I don't know I have COVID or not, okay. So I want to test. So how much money I have to expend? Is it free or I have to expend any money?
Well, you don't have to spend any money because the government spends over $2 million on scientific research anyway. They spend $2 million every year or something, or even more than that. And the FDA, its job is not supposed to fraud the people, but they're supposed to test these things out to help the people. And if it's not tested properly, it can hurt the people in the long run. Because if they're being lazy about it, they are going to hurt you. And it's all about profit. Okay? If you have greedy people who can manipulate the masses, stay away from anything that's not been documented that it works. Did you know what happens when you get a vaccination? Do you know what you have to fill out when you have to get a vaccination in America? You know what form you have to
I
fill
don't
out?
know.
This form tells you that they are not responsible for your death. This form tells you that there will be long-term side effects. And when I read this, I was like, wait a minute. Is it not guaranteed to work for me as a black man? No, they haven't tested the vaccine on every race. Every race is different. Do you know how long it would take to experiment on a vaccine for every race of people
I
without
don't
having?
know.
It would take multiple, over fucking 10 years. It would take more years than anything. There's so many races. There's so many ethnic groups and cultures. You can't possibly say one vaccination cures them all. You cannot say that. And anyone with common sense would say that too. You understand?
Yeah, okay. And so I think you are facing so much terrible situation in your country. Can you inform about a matter that how much people wear masks in your country?
Well, it is advisable to make your own mask because most of the masks come from China. Those cotton masks, do you get your mask from China?
Yeah, you know that maybe 95 KM 95 maybe.
Yeah, but does it come from China? China is where they say that where the virus comes from. If the virus comes from China and you got a
Yeah.
mask that's protecting you from China, what do you think that means?
Sorry, what you said actually I didn't understand you. You said the mask came from China.
Yeah, if the mask comes from China and the disease comes from China, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, I also heard from a news. Actually, they make a news by highlighting that the virus, okay, the COVID-19 came from China. And usually, I saw a lot of time Donald Trump blames China for this virus. So actually, I don't know from where this virus came, but media showing that the virus came from China, and you know that first people infected in China in Wuhan. So I can say it's maybe came from China.
Yes, I don't know 100% sure if everything on the news is correct. But common sense would say if you're wearing a mask in China, they can infect you from afar. They can spray those masks with the virus because they're being paid to ship off these masks. And I tell people to make your own mask. Make your own mask. It's not hard,
Yeah.
okay?
Actually, in our country, actually, though we are making, you know, that in Bangladesh we have a lot of garments factory. Okay, and I think we are able to make a lot of masks in our country, and we are also making a lot of masks in our country. Okay, I think for masks we are not depend in China, and actually we are able to make a lot of masks in our country. So yeah, though it's not qualityful marks, but we can use in our daily life, I can say.
Hmm. Let me see something here. I want to check something here. It says that, okay, I want to type this. Okay, testing. Oh, there it is. Can you see that? Testing. Okay. That's
Testing.
interesting. You can yeah, I just figured out you can actually write words on the bottom. Can you write in the comment section on the bottom? Can you see the comment section?
Actually, I can see. Actually, I'm using the mobile mode. Okay, I have to go to desktop side. Okay, I'm going to the desktop side. I think then I'll able to see the
I told
comment.
you guys you have to turn on your desktop mode. Always turn it on because some things are missing on the display. So desktop mode is in the upper right hand corner, three dots. Scroll down, desktop mode. Always have it
Yeah, right
active.
now I'm in desktop mode. Okay, and
Okay.
I can see everything. You wrote there testing. Okay,
Yeah.
testing. You wrote there,
Can you write
and
something down here? Can you write something down in the comment section on the very bottom? The very bottom, it should show type a message and then type go. Okay, because when you can't just push enter
okay,
because
how can I write? Actually, I don't know. I'm trying. How can I write?
do you see the comment box on the bottom? Very bottom.
Here I can see the chat, but I'm trying to phrasing in here, but I'm not able to phrase.
Okay, you can see the chat, but you can't write in it.
Chat, yeah, I can see, but I'm not able to write.
Oh,
I think
so
I think as I converted from the mobile mode, I think for this matter, I'm facing the problem. I'm
Well,
sorry. Okay, next time.
it's probably because I'm the host and you're not allowed to write in there. Because you should be able to write me somewhere, and I don't see where you can write me a private message.
Okay,
So I
can you
can.
highlight any comment? Can you highlight any comment in here? Actually, how much people right now watching us? Can you tell me something about it?
Okay. I don't know. I can't, the one thing I can't see is how many people are watching, and another thing I can't see is a counter in the corner. You know how it is. It should be in this corner over here. There's no counter, and I can't see how many people is watching me. Okay.
Okay, I
But
think for this matter, StreamYard is better than Restream. Actually, in StreamYard, I think we can see everything, and we also can highlight a lot of comments which we want.
well, you can highlight the comments if the public speaks. I can write what you say in the comment section and highlight it, which is a good thing. So they're kind of the same, but I think Restream has the edge when it comes to multiple platforms. Okay, okay,
Hmm.
you hear me? Restream has the
Yeah, I can
edge.
hear you.
Restream has the edge when it comes to multiple platforms. Here it is, right here. That's the only positive thing about Restream. Another thing too about Restream is that you can see who has a weak link, like who has a weak signal. You can see that there's a bar signal above
Yeah,
your
that's
head.
a very good sign. Yeah,
That's a good thing.
right.
Okay, and also that's about it for Restream. Okay, but
Yeah,
StreamYard,
actually, Restream has a lot of special feature that how much network we have, we can figure it very easily. But StreamYard will not able to figure this option. Am I right?
yeah, you can't see the signal bar for everybody in the group, and you can't advertise to multiple platforms for free. Okay, they charge you to try to advertise to multiple platforms. And every stream is trying to evolve, but it's okay. We had a good conversation, didn't we? Yeah. It says that I can't.
Yeah.
People cannot comment to me on the Facebook and YouTube. There's something wrong. I don't know why it does that. It says an X on YouTube and a check on Twitch. Okay, Twitch can communicate with me, and I think that YouTube can too as well. But I see an X there, and it says that there's a limit on who can communicate. Can't post messages to some destinations. So I can't post a message to YouTube and I can't post it to Facebook. That's what it says. But people can probably be
What's
posting.
happened? Actually, what happened?
No, you see, if I wrote a message there, I have to highlight it. And if I don't highlight it, people can't see my message. But people can write to me. Okay? From those three platforms. They should be able to. Because all of my
Okay,
platforms, the three
fine.
platforms, is open to the public. Okay? But other than that, it's a nice
Okay.
conversation. So what else are we going to talk about with this COVID? Okay, in this vaccinations.
Yeah, actually, I don't know how much talked today. Actually, I'm not seeing anything on the screen. I just see you, okay? And there, you wrote that testing. That's I can say, okay? And in StreamYard, that I would be able to see how much time we talked. But Restream, I think this feature is missed. Am I right?
Yeah. Also, there's not a counter. A counter that's supposed to be over here. I think it is right here. It's supposed to show how many people are watching. Okay, they don't have that either. They don't have a counter to where it shows how many people are watching in the left hand corner. Can you see that banner on the bottom? Can you see that banner that says Restream allows you to stream live
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Okay, you can see that,
yeah.
right?
I can see. I can see the banner.
Okay, good.
Okay,
That's a
fine.
good.
So what do you want to say right now?
Well, that's all we're gonna have to say for right now, unless you have something to say. You can share this as the same places. It's gonna be on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So if you see the link you'll see them. I'm gonna share it to my public group page. And for now on, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to post my link to my public page. I forgot to do that, but probably be next time. Okay, I
Okay, no
forgot.
problem. You can share it in next time, okay? And that was really so much nice conversation with you, and you shared a lot of idea about your country, and I learned a lot of things from you. Especially, I like to make stream with you as you are from America, and I'm following the American accent, and actually, I'm learning a lot of things from you. I think
Just
that
remember,
is
there is no such thing as an American accent. You have to say proper English. I speak proper English. Okay, it's called proper. Somebody told me, hey, they when they're saying American, they're actually talking about they're either their accent or proper English. There's only two ways of speaking English: your accent or proper English. Okay, I don't speak in my mother tongue from where I was born and raised. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, and there's a culture there. In each state, there's a slight culture in every race. It's too many to list. Like I said before, I can understand your English by 60% to 70. It goes high. But there are others who speak more fluent and they are more pristine upon their words. I can hear it. And with the other guy, I could not hear him. Okay. He was like near 50%. And sometimes I talk to some Nigerians and I can't understand them at all. I just have to write today. There's no way I can understand them. But you understand what I mean, right?
Yeah, I can understand you about 60 to 70% also. Okay, some word I can understand you. Okay, actually, your pronunciation is so much a native. Okay, I can say you are a native speaker and you can speak English very much well. And sometimes I can't catch your word, but it's so few. Okay, but I can understand you about 60 to 70%. But point first time I talked with you, this time I could understand you 30 to 40%. Okay, but right now I can understand you
Because
about
you know why
60
you're
to 70
understanding me?
percent.
You're understanding me well because you're studying. Okay, I can see it and I can hear it. Do you know anyone else that you think can speak clearer English than me? I'm asking a question.
Okay, you can ask me, no problem. What do you
Do
want
you
to ask?
know do you know any other native English speaker that speaks more clear English than myself?
I think I don't know. You know about the channel like YouTube. Okay, in YouTube, there is English. Did you hear the name English or English Fluent? Actually, I'm following a lot of YouTube channel for improving my English. Okay, as well as you have a YouTube channel, and I watched your all video. Okay, in YouTube, from YouTube and from Facebook also, and you can notice that while you make a stream, uh, uh, I like to watch your video, and then I also comment there. Actually, I'm learning a lot of things from you, so I think there is so much great opportunity for me, and I'm learning. And you speak English enough. And as you are from America, I think you are a native speaker. So I think you have no faults in your English. And as well as you can speak very much fluently, and you speak slowly. For me, I think. So I think that's the better.
Yes, yes. Sometimes I speak kind of fast. So you may not understand me sometimes, and you may need to ask me to repeat myself. Okay. So I apologize for that, for speaking fast. It's just a habit. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, right. Actually, sometimes I told you that sometimes I can't understand you when you speak very fast. Actually, I have another friend, a lot of friends from another country. Okay, actually, you know the Australian people speak very fast. Okay, actually, it's a little bit difficult to understand them properly. Like that, they speak. Hey, this is Shower, and I'm going to do so. Like that, they speak very fast. But sometimes I can't catch their word. Actually, it's really too much difficult to understand them. And
Mhm.
I have another friend from America. He also speak very fast. Okay, I can understand him about 40 to 50%, but I can understand you more than him. Okay, so I think as you speak, uh, your pronunciation is better. Okay, you speak very slowly. For this matter, I think I am able to understand you.
Yeah, most Americans don't really speak proper English. And if usually when I try to speak proper English, they think I'm talking down on them. They think I'm talking like at them, like shut up. I said no. That's how the way I was taught. I was taught that way. Okay. But it's nice conversating with you. Thank you very much for y'all guys to pop up in here. We shall do this again. And next time, Hassan, you should try to start the restream yourself. It's not hard.
Yeah, right. I'll try.
Okay.
Okay,
And
I'll
you
try.
can
Okay.
join me anytime. And I'm, when it gets fall and winter, I'm available more often. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay. So, but for now, have a good day. Bye.
Bye
Take
bye,
care of
everyone. Thank
yourself.
you for showing up for the stream. Share the stream. Bye bye.
Yeah, okay. I already shared. Okay. It's my pleasure if I can
All
make
right.
a stream with you.